Please, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Will our veterans please remain standing? The students at Williams Elementary are being taught to give honor where honor is due. And today, we give honor to our veterans, our country, our community, and our families. Thank you.
It is with admiration and with grateful hearts that we thank you for your service to our great country. You have protected our country's freedoms and our daily comforts. You put your own needs second to our future. Many who you protect will never be able to understand the magnitude of your sacrifice or be able to thank you. Your impact extends way beyond your years of service. Today's a great day for us to stop and recognize the awesomeness of the American veteran. We admire you for your relentless dedication and your unwavering focus on the America we call home. Thank you for the long days, the sleepless nights, the time away from your own families, and an eye on something much bigger than yourself. You are our American heroes, and we want you to feel honored and entertained by our efforts in preparing this program. I read a quote that said, "The American veteran's worst fear is not dying. It is being forgotten." This song that the kids learned to sing for you today simply says, "For the good of the many, so gave a few." From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for your service, and Williams Elementary students and staff have not forgotten you. another state or just from down the street. Welcome. We are so glad you came to celebrate today at Williams Elementary's Magic Kingdom.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. And it happened on one of those zippity-doo-dah days. And that's the kind of day when you can't open your mouth without a song jumping right out of it. Zippity-doo-dah, it's Grandparents' Day! It's actual, everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay.
Monsieur and Mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. Relax, hold your chair as our dining room proudly presents your dinner.
Yes, we are guests, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, ready to go right the rest. You control our earth, are the only thing to serve. Try the grace of it's delicious, don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance, after all this is France. And if you're here, then say yes. Go on, you can sure our earth, are the only living deserve. By the grace of it's delicious, only ask the dish. They can sing, they can dance, after all this is grand.
Tonight is the night. I'm not sure I can do this. You don't have time to be shilling. You must be bold and daring. Bold and daring? There will be music, dancing, and romantic candlelight provided by myself. And then, when the time is right, you will profess your love.
Take my little best friend, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least. Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast, ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you are wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cover with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Night, love. See, friends, don't be deceived by appearances. Beauty comes from within.
In the movie Pocahontas, who do you suppose Pocahontas asked for advice? Why, Grandmother Willow, of course.
What is my path? How will I ever find it? The wind, water, the sky. If you listen with your heart, you will understand.
Oh, what sweet memories we probably all have of heeding, or not heeding, but making them think we heeded advice from our grandparents. Thank you.
Nala, you go home. I have to teach my son a lesson. Simba, I'm very disappointed in you. You deliberately disobeyed me and you could have been killed.
I was just trying to be brave like you.
I'm really brave on behalf of you. Simba, being brave doesn't mean you're looking for trouble.
But you're not afraid of anything.
I was today.
Really?
Yes, I thought I might lose you.
I guess kings get scared too, huh? But you want to know what? I bet those hyenas are even more scared.
Because nobody messes with your dad.
Dad, we're pals, right? We'll always be together, right?
Let me tell you something my father told me. Look at the stars. The great kings of the past look down on us from the stars.
Really?
Yes, so I figured those kings will be there to guide you, and so will I.
The circle of life has never been more meaningly portrayed in the movies than it was in The Lion King. Of all the meaningful and nostalgic scenes we could choose from this movie that would tug at your heartstrings today, we chose
Hakuna Matata. Wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no crash planes. Ain't no worries for the rest of your days. It's our power free.
stronger than any lion in Lion King. It's Pumbaa Stench!
Don't anybody move. This thing is loaded, and I'll let you have it. Talk about the winds of war.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no masquerade. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our common free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Friends for life. Hello, Pooch. Where you been so long? Look, Joel, Poochie has a new girlfriend. Son of a goat. You have to settle you down with this one. What's your pleasure today? Joey, he said he wants to see spaghetti specials with heavy meat tomorrow.
It's already dog start to talk.
Well, he's a talking to me.
Now here you are. The rest is spaghetti and tongue.
It's a beautiful
Ladies and gentlemen, Lady and the Tramp. I highly recommend Tony's Restaurante. If you enjoyed the singing waiters, they'll take tips at the door at the end of the show. Now remember, Pinocchio, be a good boy and always let your conscience be your guide.
Well, no, sit down, son. Maybe you and I are going to have a little talk. Why? Well, you want to be a real good boy, don't you? See, the world is full of temptations. Temptations? Yep, temptations. They're the wrong things seem right at the time. But even though sometimes right things may right at the wrong time when the wrong things were great. Or vice versa. Understand?
Vice versa. How would you?
I would know. I'm gonna. Anytime Mimi just was like this.
Yes.
No, like this. When you get in trouble and you don't know right from wrong, give a little whistle, give a little whistle. When you meet temptation and the urge is very strong, give a little whistle, give a little whistle. Not just a little sweet, pucker up and blow. And if your whistle's weak, yell, jiggly, take the straight and narrow path. And if you start to slide, give a little whistle, give a little whistle. Always let your conscience be your guide. Always let your conscience be your guide.
Now that your whistler is already wet, let's all have the forest animals whistle while they work.
Now you wash the dishes, you tidy up the room, you clean the fireplace, and I'll use the broom.
Just whistle while you work, and cheerfully together we can tidy up the room. Don't have a very tune. It won't take long when there's a song to help you set the Just whistle while you work, and cheerfully together we can tidy up the room. Don't have a very tune. It won't take long when there's a song to help you set the pace.
Thank you, everything is so sparkly clean. I must go check on my friends. Happy.
Hi ho.
Dopey.
Hi ho.
Grumpy.
Hi ho.
Sneezy.
Achoo.
Sleepy. Bashful.
your shoulders, boys. It's onward we go.
Do we have any business owners in the audience? This could be your future workforce. I understand that we have a great-great-grandmother in the house today. Miss Phyllis Wirt. She's sitting right over there. Do we have any other great-grands? That's Rylan Noe's great-great-grandmother. So we're taking it back, way back to the jungle book that is.
Well, what do we have here? I've seen a lot of stuff in these woods.
Mowgli was called the man cub by his jungle friends, and they thought it would be safer if Mowgli went to live with other humans in the village. Mowgli totally disagrees and is just sure he can take care of himself.
You know something? You're all right, kid. What do they call you?
Mowgli. Then I have to go back to my man village.
Man village? Why they ruin him? They'll make a man out of him.
But Baloo, I want to stay with you.
Certainly you do.
And just how do you think he'll survive?
What do you mean? How do you think he'll survive? He's with me, isn't he? I'll learn him all I know.
Well, that shouldn't take long.
Now look, little britches. All you gotta do is. Bare necessities. To get above your worries in your strife. I mean the bare necessities of Mother Nature's recipes. That brings the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I could be far of my big home.
I think he should add some more bananas.
When you look under the rocks and plants and take plants, suck a fancy and slip, maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. Come to you. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, that's why a bear can rest. It's just the
wanted to teach him a few things as well about jungle survival. Much like our grandparents teach us life lessons along the way that help us survive in the real world. We did a writing assignment where your grandkids wrote, "Why I want to be like my grandparent." I always learn so much about you from reading your grandchild's writing. From this year's writing, I learned that some of you are kind, some of you cook good, you smell good, you have soft, comfortable beds at your house, and one grandma makes $20 an hour, but she has to work really hard to get it. Grandparents, you are being watched by little eyes that adore you for all kinds of reasons. I'm going to read you our winners. We had a contest. Each class has a couple of winners. So from Mr. Kay's class, we have Benjamin Barnes. I want to be like you because you help. You always play board games with us. You mainly have a great personality. You are always happy and joyful. You get lots of pretty decorations. You come to our games like football, basketball, and baseball. You eat lunch, you make lunch and dinner. You are a very nice person. You talk to us a lot. You help with injuries. You fought in the army, but mainly you're my grandpa and my granny, and I love you. So Benjamin, good job. And then William Slaker from Mr. Kay's class wrote, "This is about a time I want to be like my papa. One day I want to be a hard worker and a kind person. Also, he has 2 TVs, candy, toys, ice cream, and couches. Sometimes I have a sleepover with him, and we do fun things like play board games like Sorry and Trouble, and card games like Uno and Go Fishing. We also make popcorn with butter on it, and I want to be just like my papa." And this winner is Aiden Palmer. Aiden wrote, "I have one very special grandma who works at Sunshine School and church. I want to be just like her because there are preschools at Sunshine School and church and they go crazy, but she knows just how to calm them down. I have no idea how she does it. Also, my grandpa is hurt, so she takes care of him and works 24/7, then picks us up from school. And when I go over there, she takes care of me and Pop, gives me lunch and Pop lunch. She is the best grandma in the world. She also goes to a life group. A life group is a group from church. Every Sunday, they meet at someone's house and talk about things. I don't really know what they talk about, but I've only been there once. She also takes care of her garden. She waters it and covers it up for winter. She takes care of our garden. And when I was little and could not go to preschool, I learned because she would teach me. And I would also help her, but she has helped me more than I could ever imagine. She is the best grandma in the entire world." The end. Hi, my name is Amelia Stringfellow, and I want to be just like my grandma because she works for the Pioneer Woman. She makes soap for Pioneer Woman to sell. My grandma is not just an ordinary grandma. She's sweet, kind, awesome, and an artist. She works so hard to make sure I'm always happy and not feeling sad. I'm always happy just for her when I'm sad, and when she comes, she always comforts me. Sometimes she takes me to gymnastics Mondays. She buys me clothes a lot. Like, I'm not joking at all. A lot of clothes. I'm glad that she loves me as much as I love her. She gives me bath bombs every once in a while. Soon when I go out to see her again, I will make soap with her. She has a cat, and her name is Black. And we call her that because her fur is black. So thank you for letting me try to play the mimic game with my grandma on the stage. My grandpa, oh, this is Levi. Levi didn't write a lot, but I thought it was very interesting what he did write, because we got to have this grandpa up on the stage. My grandpa, because he coached all the sports I like, and it's very funny. He makes Donald Duck sounds. And he can even say sentences as the voice. Plus, he tells me what's going on in sports. Also, it's fun to hear the stories from coaches and the health teacher. So, Levi, good job. We'll hear from your grandpa in a minute. Lucas Bird wrote, my mom tells me I'm a lot like my pawpaw. She says I look like him, I think like him, and I even walk like him. I don't mind because my pawpaw is a cool guy. He is a retired tugboat captain. He pulled a big barge over the ocean and down the Mississippi River. He was gone from home for 3 weeks at a time. Sometimes he had to drive through storms, hurricanes, and water spouts. I love my pawpaw, and I'm so glad I'm just like him. Hudson Martin wrote, I want to be like my grandpa on my dad's side of the family. I want to be like him because he is so smart and creative. I also want to be like him because he loves to build stuff with wood and stuff. One more reason I want to be like him is because he is so kind to others and always helps them. Like sometimes he mows other people's yards or he starts nice conversations with others. But the most important reason is because he is the best grandpa ever. And then Ruby Boger wrote, Big Daddy is funny. He is caring. If I get hurt, he is so nice. He cares about others, but he doesn't care what anybody thinks. He is loving and amazing, and he is a delight to be around. Then Anna Hibbs said, have you ever wanted to be like your grandpa? I have always wanted to be like mine. In my report, I will be talking about why I want to like my grandpa, why I want to be like my grandpa. I want to be like Paul because he goes hunting. I have always wanted to go hunting. We do everything together, and he is a good cook. He makes his famous chili, and I always make a happy plate. I also want to be like him because he owns animals, and he has 1 dog and a lot of chickens. But I have 1 dog and 2 chickens. I love my pa, and I always will. But even though he has a low sugar problem, he is the best grandpa anyone can have. Oh, and she also wrote a fun fact about her grandpa. He helps her with her name. Okay, so if I called your name, would you come to the stage? Good job, boys and girls. So if you're the grandparent of one of these kids, would you join them on stage? And if they don't have a grandparent here, I'll pick one. Have no fear. You'll get picked. Okay, so you boys and girls, y'all stand. These little kids have a song and they want to be just like you, ooh, ooh. So if the kids on the risers, if that class will stand. We're about to sing, okay? We're gonna sing a song. I wanna be like you, ooh, ooh. Sing loud, boys and girls.
Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a madman cop and stroll right into town and be just like the other men. I'm tired of them walking around. Oh, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You see it's true, and it's like me. Can't like me, you ain't too.
Okay, now's your time to shine, grandparents. You are going to do your very best move. It could be a dance move, a crazy face, or just something you're famous for in your family. That, you know, good stuff. Appropriate elementary stuff. So, when the music starts, kiddos, I want you to turn around and look at them. Turn around, look at them. They're going to do their very most famous move. Okay? And then you have to do exactly what they do. Okay? Okay. Ready? Go. You have to do it. That was pretty good. Good job. Okay, let's finish with I want to be like you.
Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I want to be a madman cop and stroll right into town and be just like the other men. I'm tired of walking around. Oh, I want to be like you. I want to walk like you, talk like you too. You see it's true, and they like me. Can't like me, you ain't too.
Thank you, grandparents. Oh, Donald Duck. Here we go. To the microphone. It's your time to shine.
I have a bit of a cold, so I don't know if I can do this. Bear with me.
Excuses. Disney movies have always had a pair of characters that we got to watch their friendships develop and grow into BFFs, which for you more seasoned grandparents, that stands for Best Friends Forever. There was Todd and Copper from The Fox and the Hound, Flora Fauna from Merryweather, Flora Fauna and Merryweather from, I'm sorry, these talking kids are making me lose my train of thought. Okay, Fox and the Hound, Flora Fauna and Merryweather from Sleeping Beauty, and Gus and Jacques from Cinderella. We have some best friend pairs with us today. Our first BFFs in today's program are from the 1942 heartwarming film Bambi.
What's the matter? Did the young prince fall down? Is he hurt?
He's all right.
He doesn't walk very well, does
Thumper, what did your father tell you this morning?
he? If you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all.
Out of the mouths of babes, or in this case, rabbits, a great reminder for us adults.
Bird! That's not a bird, it's a butterfly. Butterfly! That's not a butterfly, it's a flower. Flower? Uh-huh, it's pretty. Pretty. Me? She's not a flower, she's a little. That's all right. You can call me flower. Pretty, pretty flower. Oh gosh.
In a world where you can be anything, be kind.
Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest, laughing back and forth at what the other has to say. Reminiscing this and that and having such a good time. Lolly, lolly, golly, what a day.
Hey Robin, you know something? I'm just wondering, are we good guys or bad guys? Because we're sort of robbing the rich to feed the poor?
Rob, that's a naughty one. We never rob, we just sort of borrow them from those who can't afford it.
Boy, aren't we in debt?
Robin Hood and Little John walking through the contemplating nothing but escaping, finally making it out. Lolly, lolly, golly, what a day. Lolly, lolly, golly, what a day.
We went down deep to find this duo. From Finding Nemo, Dory and Marlin.
Hey there, Mr. Gopher Gills. Market you down. Do you know what you've got to do?
No, I don't want to know.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim, swim.
Dory, no singing.
I love to swim. When you want to swim, you want to swim.
Now I'm stuck with that song. Now it's in my head.
Sorry.
We have all probably taken a trip with our best friend before, but how many of us could say we have flown across the sky on a magic carpet? Watch to see how Aladdin meets his best friend, Genie.
There's something written on the side of the lamp.
Ah, 10,000 years in there will give you a crick in the neck. It's nice to be back. Ladies and gentlemen, hi, what's your name?
Aladdin?
Aladdin? Can I call you Al? Or how about Laddin? Or how about Laddie? That sounds like, come here, boy, come on, Laddie.
Wow, I must have had my head harder than I thought.
You just witnessed the making of a very special friendship that only Disney could create. But we all remember Aladdin's wishes. Let's see if Genie can deliver.
What is it you want most?
Well, there's this girl.
I can't make anybody fall in love, remember?
But Jeannie, she's smart, she's fun, she's beautiful, she's got those eyes, that hair, that smile. She's a princess, so I don't got a chance. So Jeannie, could you make me a prince?
Obviously, Genie came through and Aladdin landed Jasmine and they were off.
Is it safe? Now I'm in a whole new world. Now I'm in a whole new world.
These two were best of friends and actually each other's only friends. Rapunzel and Pascal, locked in the doorless castle. They spent their days playing hide and seek and doing chores, reading books and waiting to hear Rapunzel, let down your hair. This next friendship was made in Andy's room in his toy box.
I've sent my ladies from sun to kill.
Oh, great. Oh, great. If anyone tries to attack us, you can blank them to death. Buzz, look, you're flying.
That's not flying, that's flying in style.
Buzz, look, it's an alien.
Where?
In Toy Story 2, a certain cowgirl came to the toy box.
Well, aren't you just the sweetest space toy I ever did meet? The important thing is that we stick together. To infinity and beyond.
So did anyone have trouble finding their way here today? Anybody get lost on the road? Well, we'd like to know how far you traveled to be at our celebration today. If you're here from a different state, just shout it out.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Iowa.
from Poland. I'm sure he was coming this time of year anyway. He happened to be here during Grandparents' Day. So our furthest travel was years ago, Dominique's grandpa from Poland. That was awesome. So anywhere else? Okay, so if you're here from Arkansas, you raise both your hands. Stand up. Stand up. Let's call those hoes. Pig suey. Pig suey. Pig suey. Razorbacks. Good job. You may be seated. I don't suppose we have anyone here from Neverland, do we? We have a fella here today who can give us directions. Well, Peter, how did we get to Neverland?
We sprinkle some pixie dust.
Boys and girls, how did we get there?
We can fly! We can fly! We can fly!
If you found yourself in Neverland without a job, the line starts here. You'll be working for a vain coward with a childish temper who is prone to crying out in terror. Whew, sounds like a great boss to me. He's a comical villain, equally matched with Peter Pan. You know, Peter fed this guy's left hand to a crocodile. Pirates, yo ho!
Yo ho! Yo ho! Yo ho! Yo ho!
So try the life of a thief, and sample the life of a crook. There isn't a boy who wouldn't enjoy a working for Captain Hook.
The world's most famous hook.
Crickety crookety crockety crook. The crock is out. A special offer for today. I'll tell you what I'll do. For all those who sign without delay will get a free tattoo. Well, it's like money in the bank. Come on, join up and I'll be frank. Unless you do, you'll walk the plank. The choice is up to you.
Disney has always imagined such great and notable villains like Ursula from The Little Mermaid, Scar from Lion King, Hopper from A Bug's Life, and none other than the big bad wolf from The Three Little Pigs. Today, though, we have Disney's most notable villain. But first, let's meet the reason why she's here. This is Pongo. And Perdita. The bashful pair of pooches. We all know how Pongo and Perdita met in the park as their owners Roger and Anita met and fell in the water and fell in love as did this dotted pair of pooches. The time came when Pongo and Perdita had 15 puppies, and by the end of the movie, through all kinds of adventures and danger, had
101. Come on, it's time for your dinner.
But the world was such a wholesome place until
It's her, it's that devil woman. Where are those puppies? I want those puppies. Who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out? Let the dogs out.
do it with us, grandparents.
Let the dogs out. Let the dogs out. Let the dogs out. We did!
Okay, grandparents, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Hold your nose and jump. Oh, wait, don't do that yet. Don't jump yet. We're missing a few mermaids. Okay, grandparents, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Hold your nose and jump.
Welcome to I Know the Sea. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be bad. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty, lose-its and once-its galore, and thingamabobs. I've got more. Just look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? But still, I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call 'em? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down what's that called? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wandering free, wish I could be part of that world. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wandering free, wish I could be part of that world. Under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day. Our missile suns they slave away. Our uniforms floating under the sea. Ariel, the world is a mess up there. Under the sea is so much better than they got up there. The sea will be the screener of somebody else's. You dream about going up there, but that's just a way to stay. Look at the world around you right here in the ocean. Such wonderful things right here. What are you looking for? Under the sea, darling, down first, but take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day. Out in the sun, they sail away. While we go, full time loving under the sea. King Triton, Your Majesty, this will be the finest concert I have ever put on. Your daughters, they will be spectacular. They have the most beautiful voices. They will sing verses. Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark, baby shark. Mommy shark, mommy shark, mommy shark, mommy shark. Daddy shark, Grandma shark, Grandma shark, Grandma shark, Grandma shark. Grandpa shark, Grandma shark, Grandma shark, Grandpa shark. Sing with the scriptures. Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark. Mommy shark, mommy shark, mommy shark, mommy shark. Daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark. Grandma
shark, do 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 do. Grandma shark, do 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 do. Grandma shark, do 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 do. Grandma shark. Grandpa shark, do 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 do. Grandpa shark, do 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 do. Grandpa shark, do 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 do. Grandpa shark.
Okay, we need our shark to come out. We need to introduce our shark. Didn't he do a great job? How about those moves? Extra special shark moves. This is our superintendent of schools, Mr. John Lethune. We got us another superintendent who'll come to my shows and do silly stuff. Yay for us. Grandparents, sing with me if you know this one. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. The medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. That was good. Thank you. For those 3 people who sang with me. Now let's head to London, where Mary Poppins literally drops in to visit a very dysfunctional family and employs her unique brand of lifestyle to improve the family's dynamic.
Good day, my dysfunctional family. I'm here to change your life, help make you happy, and help make you smile more. Let's get started. Repeat after me. Super,
Super,
cala,
cala,
fraja, listic,
listic,
expi,
expi,
ala,
alladocious.
Very good. Now all together slowly.
Supercalifragilistic, expialidocious.
Very good. Now fast.
Supercalifragilistic, expialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you always sound atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So when the cat has nothing to do, nothing to say, you sound out this word into my heart to say. You better use it carefully or make it change your mind. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Chimney, as sweet as lucky can be.
Now as the lyre of life has been shown, you might think it sweeps the most fun or most wrong. Though I spend me time in theatric and smoke, in the whole wide world don't know happier blow. So,
Step in time, step in time, step in time. Step in time, step in time, step in time, step in time. Do your thing and do your mind. Step in time. Step in time, step in time, step in time, step in time. Do your reason, do your mind. Step in time.
need it back in 1 hour. 1 hour!
Yes, Cinderella, 1 hour.
Cinderella, hurry up! I'm hungry and I need my dinner. I need you to make it right now.
Yeah, but where's my laundry?
I want my dinner before she gets her laundry. Cinderella! Oh, sister, try you to do something. You do it.
Yes, ma'am, Oh, I'm never gonna finish my dress. I'm never gonna go to the ball. I just can't do this anymore. Here, here, child, dry those tears. You haven't lost all your faith. If you had, I couldn't be here, and here I am. Now dry those tears. We have to get you ready for the ball. Where's my magic wand? Mama, fairy godmother? Oh, I forgot. I put it away. Okay, now you need a pumpkin. A pumpkin? Let's see, I'm trying to remember what to say.
Now Santa do the lean, and then you can go to the room, and the thing about it, that's how you think about it.
Now, Cinderella, we need to get you ready for the ball. You can't go in that.
Now Santa do the lean, and then you can go to the room, and the thing about it, that's how you think about it.
And now I know the key to heaven is love.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you Cinderella, the most beautiful princess in the land. Now we need to hurry with all the pomp and circumstance. She's only got till midnight. You don't want to see me turn into a horse and my stagecoach into a pumpkin.
like the real Cinderella story doesn't end here, the third grader story doesn't end here either. In fact, the greatest part of the third grader's story starts here. The part where they get to look back through their time at Williams Elementary and remember the mark of greatness that they are leaving for us to remember them by, and the legacy they are leaving for the students who follow to live by as we keep on keeping on to make sure that Jerry Pop Williams Elementary School continues to be the best our education system can offer elementary children and their parents. Our school is only great because of our leadership, Cinderella. And our leadership is top-notch. Ms. Gardenhire leads us by example in graciousness, in giving, in courage, in understanding, in love, in friendship, and in your willingness to dress up like anything I ask you to so my crazy ideas can come to life. Third graders, I want to leave you with an important message. Keep looking forward from here on out. Never look back. If Cinderella went back to pick up her shoe, she wouldn't have become a princess. Didn't our kids do a fantastic job today? We are so honored that you came and shared in the magic of Williams Elementary Kingdom. So now, who's the last Disney character we hear over in the trees of the jungle?
Put me down, put me down. Pick me up, pick me up. To all our veterans and our grandparents, and to Mrs. Gardenhire. Thank you again so much for coming and sharing our day with us and our third graders. There's some kids on the stage that we're really going to miss. Some real leaders for our future, and you have done a good job raising them. So thank you. If the kids are going to dismiss and go to their classroom, and so if you are taking your grandchild home with you today, you have to pick them up in their classroom and sign them out there, okay? So they're going to dismiss. Y'all go ahead. Y'all give them one more hand. Good boys and girls. Standing. Oh, that means they loved it. And be very